Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Silksong on PlayFrame, and another week of it, which I'm excited about. I think I've got the day's plan sorted. I think. It's a little bit of a scattered plan, admittedly, but we have a lot of quests to be doing. We got new main quests with descriptions we should definitely be reading at some point, but we've also got some of these that I've been neglecting a little bit, including, like, a couple of these are going to lead to stronger needle, pin, whatever. And I would kind of love that. Also, maybe a merchant. There's a lot of good reasons to be doing these things, maybe, before we go pursuing the 3 architects or whatever. So, yeah, I feel like I want to try to get these quests sort of handled before I go venturing too deeply into any of these 3 domains. At least I have an idea of how to start working my way into 2 of them. But yeah, kind of want to handle things first. So let's actually read what our new jobs are. Learn the 3-fold melody and open the path to the Citadel's crest. And to get there, we need the conductor's melody. Search the gilded heights of the Citadel for the melody of the conductors. Oh, okay, so they're not all architects. One of them specifically is the architect. The architect's melody. Search the mechanized core of the Citadel for the melody of the architects. And Vault Keeper's melody. Search the cloistered wing of the Citadel for the melody of the Vault Keepers. Cool. That can wait. We gotta find pins. We gotta find a merchant. We gotta find weird food. Oh, wait, here's a full list of it. Collect rare delicacies of Farloom. Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, courier's rasher, crust nut, and pickled muck maggot. Okay. Mossberry stew we can go to the druid for. Vintage nectar maybe we could... One of these definitely the flea caravan could help us with. Courier's rasher could be... Tip, or... Yeah, I think that's the character's name in Bellheart. Slightly more stumped on a couple of these, but... Wait, muck maggot, that's probably Sinner's Road. Might give us cause to go looking in there, unfortunately. Crust nut, I'm a little stumped on, but since one of these is kind of tied to an NPC, that kind of feels like a solid lead to start with. Maybe a lot of the rest of these could also come from an NPC, and at least we can talk to the little butler bug up there for hints. But yeah, let me wander around the coral chambers a bit to find that merchant, or at the very least, pins. That seems a fine way to start. Really gotta figure out how to fight you. Oh well. The pin search begins. Hello. Hey! Look who's here to help. Thrilled about that. Let's not die while we're getting helped. Whew! I'll take those for one. Thanks for the assist. Oh, sister. A grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. You said it. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's thread severed. Well, lovely to see you two again. Glad you're thriving. Have a song for us. We shall fight. We shall remember. Till the end, together. Always in our hearts. For dear friends lost. Only our duty, only our claws. Till the end, together. We shall remember. We shall fight. Till the end, together. Always in our hearts. Thanks for the help. Glad you're doing good. Stay safe out here. Goodness. Back to it. Just occurs to me that I never looked in... Hang on. I never looked in a little door pathway here. And I don't think I was blocked from doing so. Oh, well, and I need your sword. And also, you're in here. Great. Hang on, let me deal with this situation. Give me your sword. Great. Okay. So, how are you doing?
Well, well. See what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindle? That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies?
The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive.
What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeard.
I don't know if you're going to survive all this, but good luck.
Hoy, you been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, huh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitch fly have a quick look.
Getting a lot of use out of that little slap animation, and I quite like it.
Ow. What a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. We ain't leaving till we're done pilfering. You be off if you're so scared.
Don't suppose you have a song.
What I got is mine, my love. What I take is what I got. What you got is mine, my love. What I got is mine, my love. What they got, I'll take, my love. What I take is what I got.
You're nothing if not consistent. And alive. Good for you. Make the most of it, I guess. Okay. Well, my search for pin sword things and eventually a merchant continues. Hello, here's a something. Ooh, we're tracking. Okay. Might be another one of you. This might be the, brother? I think Tip mentioned a brother. Or some such. How did you hit me? Lucky. Ow. Okay. Handle that. Thanks for the sword. Now where did that trail go? I'm guessing over here, actually. Oh. Tracking. Okay. Back down this way now. Make up your mind. Further down. Over. Have we been in here? We have. Oh, I bet you're stuck. I see. Let me deal with this first. Give me your sword. Hey, did you drop it in it? I don't think you dropped it where I could reach it. Rude. But, hey! You're welcome. And taller than I expected. Jubilana. Oh, what a turn-up. I'd feared 'twas naught but myself left sane about these halls. Seems this old bug's luck is not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of bugs concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement? In these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Excellent! Excited to see what you sell. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Yeah, travel safe, please. Off you go now, dear one. If it's my trinkets you covet, you can trade me your rosaries up at the shrine. Blessings and farewell. That's great. I do have a lot of rosaries that I should probably offload. Got a song? Gather what you can, sweet gifts, long and lonely halls. Hide away, holy sight. Gather what you can, sweet gifts, darker now than ever before. Long and lonely halls. All right then. See you topside. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Well, I probably saw this earlier. It's just been a bit. Right? Maybe I didn't. No. I think I must have. Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. Let me gather some more swords and then we can head up and buy stuff. Whew. Well, didn't find all of the fine pins just yet. Got most of them. But since I'm here. There you are. Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here, safe as told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this is in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. I can help with that. Huh. Ascendant's Grip. A gleaming find for you to climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. Oh, that's cool. Another mask shard. Part of an ancient mask or a fractured shard of someone's visage. With the full thing, you'd be able to better protect your shell. Another simple key, also expensive, but still. Simply forged and simply styled. Designed to open all sorts of different locks, if they be basic enough. The spool extender. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool. The perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. And some rosary strings if we've got any left. How about we get your loose beads all strung up safe? I'll pinch a few for their braiding, but that's surely worth it for the peace of mind. Probably better to do that in Bellheart for exchange rate reasons, but whatever, I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch here anyway. I'll take it all, probably. Yes. Very good. And, let's see. Let's have some more. We're going to be needing them. At least that many just for one thing. Stop and share some of your rosaries before you go scurrying off again, dear one. I'm sure to have something that's to your liking. Oh, definitely, yes. First this. And now $6.50. Okay, we definitely have that much. There we go. Beautiful. Tricky choice now is where to even use that key. Got a few options. Which ones were they? Just to refresh my memory. One. We should probably start by freeing Green Prince if they're still alive. I am also curious about this Wormways path. Very curious, but so few of these keys to go around. And I think all the other places needed... This needed Acolyte key. This needed... Well, it's a key I have. The, white key, I think. Looks like a surgical instrument of some kind. Don't know what that means, but curious about it. There's so much I'm curious about. There's so many directions we could go to look for stuff. And new toys to play with. Okay, right. Any thoughts? Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even before he was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be fooling. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Indeed. All right. Cool. Well, we're off to a solid start. Maybe we should try out some of our new toys. So, silk storing tool of the Citadel, fashioned after an artifact of the Weavers, allows the storing of additional silk beyond one's natural abilities, is enticing. And that's a blue one. Gilded Pitten, that, I think, is how you say that. Gilded Pitten that allows one to hold in place while on a wall, which is cool. Could be handy for certain tricky platforming segments. Yeah, let's try this one for a bit. See how it feels. Nice. Okay, well, I still got some swords to find. Let me get back to that. That'll do it. And I guess one extra. Hooray! All right. So, with all those, who do I need to report to? Turn in the fine pins to Songclave's Wish Wall and collect reward. I think I just might. And then from there, I think we've got a feast to start assembling, I guess. One thing at a time. Here we are. Okay. And I believe this will give us a nice rosary string of some sort. Heavy rosary necklace. Beautiful. Yes. Got to start building our stores back up. We burned through them pretty fast in that one shop. Worth doing, but boy. Big spending occurred this day. All right, well, what's the fastest way out of here? I'd love to find something that marks where the lifts, the pneumatic tube entries are, because we've found several and it's very hard to remember all of their locations. I guess I actually don't really need to. The Grand Bellway has one for sure. I remember that much. So it's just head all the way down from here. Got it. Okay. Downward. There we are. Ah, good to see you again. It's been a little while. Let's go a long way back to Bone Bottom. Big game. Where would the druid have been from here? Up a little bit and... yeah, up a little bit. Actually, the Marrow stop might be closer. I think the Marrow stop is going to be actually closer. Belvedere! Change of plans. My bad. Sorry about that. Right. Okay. Druid! There's your spot. Right. I have a favor. I have an odd food request. Can you help me with this? Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? A buck who'll consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here's a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Awesome, thank you, appreciate that. Bring more mossberries here. Yes, we will trade. Precious rosaries for fresh berries. Seek them wherever you see the green moss grow. I'll keep an eye out. I'm seeing a little less green moss these days, but I'll keep an eye out. Okay, well that's one. Vintage nectar, courier's rasher. Hey, before we just run back to the butler for assistance with all of these, let's take a stab at guessing at some of them. I'm near certain the flea caravan's going to be able to help with one. Surely. And someone in Bellheart will help. Yeah, Bellheart and then flea caravan. I'm going to try those two first. Bellheart. Come to think of it, Craig might be able to help with something too, food-wise. Hey, there's new stuff down here. Hello again. You don't have anything new? I'm good, thanks though. But this is 3 whole things. The work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries share them with us for this holy purpose. Well, I accept. Oh, I mean, hang on, I'll donate that in a second. My missing brother.
Need help, quick. Me brother Pill's gone missing. Vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please to help me find him.
Oh, well, I guess more reason to go back to Greymore, too. I'll go looking. But then also, savage beastfly, oh boy. Oh, beastfly raging through the scorching wildlands below. May you hinder good pilgrims no longer. May you be struck down by a holy fury. Raging around in the scorching wildlands. Why is it loose? Or is this the one that I already beat? In which case, you're welcome. It's got to be a different one. Track down the savage beastfly in the far fields and defeat it. Can be tracked by its shell sheddings and claw marks. Okay, we can get to that. Also, Pill last seen in Lower Greymore. Okay. But first, let me go ahead and cough up some payment for this. About 400, was it? That'll do it. Yeah. Wish granted. You're welcome, Pavo. Welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirit. I have nothing new to say. All right, and you've nothing new to sell since last we spoke a second ago. I don't have anything to, report or deliver to anyone else up here, but just to be safe.
That's fine.
Tip, I've promised a wish to an old bug of the Citadel. Ingredients for a dish to stir a gorman's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems a key element.
Courier's rasher. Not me, Miss Savings. Smelly, fatty food's good for most. Not good for my sensitive stomach. You want my brother, Pill. Pill is big. Pill loves rashers. Can prepare them fresh for you, but first Pill must be found. Saved. Safe.
I'll work on that first then.
Cadestre.
I've taken your wish, Tip. If I find your brother safe, I'll be sure to send him back this way.
My many thanks, Miss Saving. You're brave. Same as brother. My faith goes all with you.
You won't have to wait long. I'll go looking soon. I don't have anything for you, but how you doing?
It's my calling it is, to gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection if you fancy. Look.
I have, but thank you. I'll be back.
More then. Bring me more.
I'm gonna. Give me a minute. You'll never guess what it is I'm having to do to get this oil for you. Up there, in that citadel, the fabled oil is waiting. Bestow it upon this fine pinmaster, and your blade shall sing louder yet.
Megina Fora.
I'll find the oil, pinmaster. Keep your skills sharp. I'm working on it. Again, it's a whole series of chores. It'll be worth it, though. Sounds like we have a bug in need of saving. Let's go find their trail. There we are. I think I saw a... Yeah. Okay. We're on the scent. Oh, Pill. Mr. Pill Bug. Where have you gone? Pill. Hey. What a meandering trail y'all lead. Okay, this way. Following. Upward, maybe? No, not that upward. Oh. Okay, you're going... Okay, you know what? I'll follow you in a second. I do want to ask if you know anything about the ingredients I need.
Benny Frank.
Bartender, I've been asked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, huh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. Costly, but I might be able to afford it. Maybe? Maybe. For now, bartender, I cannot spare so many rosaries. Suit yourself. Maybe you'd rather a pour of the cheap stuff? Give your shell a kick before you head out into our blighted lands. Maybe. I actually kind of need to be saving up right now. Okay, yeah, no. Need to be saving up a bit. That's fine. I got a lot of running around to do. I'll be back for your ingredient after I've made some progress on the rest. Anyway. Maybe. Nope. Upward, upward, upward. Okay. Off this away. Upwards. Still. Okay. Lost the scent a little bit. Really hope they didn't wind up in here. Even though I'm probably going too soon. Thanks for the lift. Here we go. Okay. Bad jump, but we're okay. Ow. We're okay. Oh, you did go in here. That's bad for me. Well. Time for an adventure. Quite an adventure indeed. But maybe we can free a prince. Who is still alive, looks like. Good for you. One saving at a time. Give me a minute. Oh boy. Well, you're a speedy one. Okay. Manageable amount of health, though. Get out of here. Thanks for your stuff. All right. Yeah, we can manage. We're doing all right. Nope. Just can't get the timing quite right. Ugh, poisony. Don't like. Oof. Gross. That didn't heal, I notice. That's a tough break. Terrible. Hornet, what are we doing? Okay. Don't need that right now, little mouse. What I need is improved aim. Whew, that helps. Okay. Mouse, please. Get out of here. Found you. Hi. Ouches. Whew. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Hi. Can't believe you're alive. Can't believe I'm alive. Can't believe either of us are alive. Safely saved his pill. But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I'm Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he'll be eager to see you alive. Young Tip. He worries always. Blessed I am for the care, him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. Boy, you said it. I'm not so sure if a lucky bug is me, though. I'm still here. Head fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Aye, yes, to Bellheart and my brother. I shall fly quickly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Oh, you know I will. If I get out of here alive, you'll be one of the first to know. Could definitely use that. Thank you. That and a whole lot more. Opened a path, I suppose. But to where? I sure am here. Sure am extremely here. Go away.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
Whew. Tense. Very tense. Yeah. Don't know if I want to venture any further than I have to just yet. Get out of here. Whew. Okay, that helps. Feeling a little better now. Much better now. Yes, yes, yes. That helps. Okay. And a bench was promised. And a chakra even? Okay. It's swing. Oh, thank goodness. Hi. Child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There's fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly, and the water writhes with parasites. This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I thought not at first, but upon closer search, I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. Well, I'll take the map. I need to be saving up, but actually, I'll take... Oh, boy. I'll take both. I think I can afford both. I more urgently need this right this second. If I can only buy one, and I'm pretty sure I can buy both. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Whew. If you venture further and higher into these caverns, beware. The sickly air only grows thicker. Noted. Thank you. I really didn't expect anything different. Any other thoughts of here? I'm open to hearing any dunks on here. Oh, you already said. Thank you very much, by the way. Okay. That, too, I can afford. And will gladly pay. Whew. Man. Oh boy. Seems to be a little broken. It's kind of hostile out here, Chakra. Sorry for disrupting your peaceful little mapping area. This is just going to be noisy and unpleasant now, I think. Sorry. Well, enjoy that, I guess. I was going to sign off, but it's a very not relaxing or quiet place to do so. So let me hang on. Yeah, nailed it. Give me beads. I need so many. I am once again poor in beads. Well, here sucks. But we're here now. For now, anyway. We should, free that prince tomorrow, maybe. I'll see you all tomorrow for freeing the prince, probably. Goodbye!